I make it a point to pitch in the game pretty much every year. I throw strikes, I keep the game moving, which the players appreciate. Last year we had a kid who wasn't really throwing strikes, and I came into the game a lot earlier than I wanted to, and never intended to throw as many as I did. And I got to a point where I got up to 15, 20 innings, and I felt great. So I looked at Angie Santamaro, and I said to her, who was helped me run the team at the time, I said, I'm going to break my record. And I go, I'll tell you when I'm done. And I just kept throwing and throwing strikes and getting outs. And I mean, obviously, the guys playing behind me, what helped me accomplish it because I had a lot of very short innings. And I got to, so the 40th inning, my son was actually there to play second base for me, which was a surprise to me because I didn't even know he was going to be there. I was told he couldn't make it. I had no idea he was even coming. And then at 43, I said I was done. I wanted to give other guys a chance to pitch as well, so I said I was done. And then throughout the night, I was sitting in my car warming up, and I kept getting text messages. Do you think you can pitch some more? Do you think you can throw again? We got guys out throwing strikes. We got to get this game moving. So I came over, and my buddy Jono was catching, and there was a foul ball, and I was literally 10 feet from him. I went to throw the ball back to him, and I bounced it like 10 times, and I was only a few feet from him. So I looked at Angie. I'm like, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can throw anymore. And about half an hour later, I had a kid stand up and I said, let me throw for a little bit and see how I feel. And I just started throwing and I was like, I think I can give you some more. And I went in and threw seven more. And I tried to go out for a 51st inning and I didn't get an out. And I ended up coming out of the game. And um, there's a pretty good picture of me coming off the mound and Jay Hussey, who played for the other team, actually hugging me as I came off the mound. Um, because I mean, in that game, we've had guys do a lot of amazing things. We have one kid who has played every game he's played. I think he's played for 3 straight years. Has played all 100 innings in the field. Has never come out. And I mean, that's a feat in itself. God bless him. I enjoy my innings where I can sit down and just relax. But even Jay said to me that he never thought he'd ever see anything like that. So it meant a lot to me and just the cause that we're fighting for. Um, the pain that I would have gone through. And surprisingly, my arm never hurt. My arm felt great. The pain that we put our bodies through is nothing compared to what these guys are battling on a daily basis. And I got interviewed by the Boston Globe after the game, and the guy asked me how many pitches I thought I threw, and I rough estimate I probably told him at least 1,000. Um, so I mean it was worth it. It was fun, and I tell people all the time I've been playing baseball a long time. That's my favorite game every year is that 100 inning game. I love it. I tell myself I'll never throw many innings again, but who knows? This year's a new year. Maybe I go out there and throw 51. I don't know. Like I tell myself I won't do it, but you never know. When you get in the heat of that game and the game starts moving, it's like nothing else. And when you hear people say, baseball is like your teammates like your family, nothing epitomizes that like the 100 inning game. You're spending 20 plus hours with these people throughout the night from 9 a.m. Saturday morning until probably 12 o'clock on Sunday. If you play all 100, you're there with them nonstop. You basically become a family. And it like I when I say brothers and sisters, I mean that about all my teammates, but the 100 inning game, it's even more. Like that to me epitomizes brothers and sisters because of what we put ourselves through. And we're all there fighting to try to cure this terrible disease.